Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the House of Representatives. This is your Representative Cary-Condotta, feeling a little under the weather today, like most of us down here. It's been a really tough go in terms of disease and illness for the group here in the legislature. A lot of stuff going around, but we'll get through it. We made it through the policy cutoff. This is the what happened at the end of last week, where the final policy bills run out of committee. Nothing really to say except for a couple of pretty exciting bills that we didn't think were going to get out, did get out, and it was one of those things where the hearing made all the difference. One of them was a controlling bill on drones. These unmanned drones, what you're seeing is police departments and other groups, other agencies are buying these drones, which are very high performance. They can maneuver into very tight places. They can hover. They're very quiet. We're very concerned about this because these drones can get into places. They could hover outside your window at your house. They could go watch your backyard. So we developed a bill to severely restrict the use of these for surveillance to help protect your constitutional rights. There's no reason you should have these unmanned drones following you around. And believe it or not, the bill not only came out, but it came out a lot stronger than we thought. Once the testimony came in, it was 9-1 in committee to move this forward. This is a bill that addresses new technology. I think it's very important from a constitutional perspective. Also, the marijuana program continues to develop with some problems. There's still some hitches in that. We're not sure that that structure is going to come together on time, but we're going to keep pushing forward on that. Big news this week, folks, is the transportation package, no doubt about it. This 10-cent per gallon gas tax is not getting a lot of good news, good repercussions from our group, particularly in Eastern Washington. We didn't feel like we did very well on the last gas tax since most of the money went to major projects. But here's the thing. We're all for improving the infrastructure. We're all for transportation projects. But the fact of the matter is severe reforms need to be put into place. We've had problems with all these mega projects being over budget, having problems with design and rework, like the ferry boats have been really a tough situation. So everything in the transportation realm has been very inefficient. So what we've said is that we're willing to look at an additional package of some sort, probably not 10 cents, but something that actually would create reforms and bring us more efficiencies. We think that the existing gas tax, which by the way is about 55 to 56 cents when you combine federal and state, that's 55 cents a gallon. We think that's adequate to get the projects done, but we're not getting our money's worth in these projects. So we've got a series of reforms that we're willing to introduce. If our opposition will go for that, then we'll look at some sort of package going forward, but it certainly won't be in the realm of 10 cents. I just don't think that has any chance, particularly with gas climbing up around $4 a gallon again. So that'll be one of the big debates. Capital budget is now starting to come together, and of course the big budget, everybody's waiting to hear the revenue report, which comes in the next few weeks, will tell us where we're really at and what we've got to work with on that full budget. So there's lots to do in the next few weeks. This is the fiscal cutoff is this week. So we've had the policy cutoff, now we do fiscal cutoff, and then we'll go to the floor and vote on the bills. And of course, then we'll switch everything around and do it the other way from the Senate side. So very interesting. We'll keep you posted on all these issues and more. This is Cary-Condotta. We'll see you soon.